What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking about if it is a good idea to switch from controller to keyboard and mouse. So now I'm going to be talking about why it is a good idea to switch from controller to keyboard and mouse. And the first reason is going to be flexibility, basically meaning that you can jump around your keyboard really easy. And on controller, you cannot go from weapon to weapon as fast, because on keyboard, all you have to do is press one key and then you get to that weapon. Now, with flexibility, you also have that WASD movement, and I think this is just really good because you can move around, and I think on keyboard, it's just a lot faster gameplay and better. Now, the second reason why you should switch from controller to keyboard is faster editing. And I struggled with this at first because I had to get used to the keyboard. I never played on it, and I thought it was just a bad idea. But when you practice, your edits get really fast, and some controller players are really fast at editing, but mostly it's those keyboard players that are fast. Now, I think it's faster at editing because you have a button to press for everything, so you can place a wall, stair, and then just edit that really easily with the press of a button. Okay, now the third reason why it is a good idea to switch from controller to keyboard is because there are lots of buttons to press. So you have like a button for basically everything, to swap from weapons, to open maps, to do everything that you need to do on Fortnite. And it's just really awesome because you get a button just to do literally everything. Okay, now we're going to be moving into some of the reasons why it is not a good idea to switch from controller to keyboard and mouse. And the first reason is going to be the price. It is super expensive to buy a keyboard and then a desk on top of that, because you're going to need a desk to play keyboard. Like, you can just do controller, like set up a TV and just play on the ground or something, but you're going to need a desk when you play keyboard. So with all the prices added up together of like getting a desk, a keyboard, a mouse, if you want like quality items for good gameplay, it's going to cost around $300. And it's pretty expensive, but if you have the money, I think it's a good idea to switch. Okay, so the second reason on why it is not a good idea to switch over is because there are going to be a lot of cables. Now, I have a lot of cables on my desk, but if you get wireless equipment, then you don't have to deal with this, but I just think it's really annoying to have cables going all across the desk. Okay, now the last and biggest reason of why you should not switch over from controller to keyboard is because you do not get aim assist. Now, I think aim assist is a really good part of the gameplay, and I used to struggle on keyboard when I did not have aim assist at first, but I don't struggle anymore. My aim is pretty good. I just practice aim training maps and other things like that. But if you don't want to lose your aim assist, I do not recommend switching over because it is pretty hard to start aiming on keyboard and mouse. I've had friends and other people tell me, oh, it would be really easy because all you have to do is just click a button and turn your mouse. But it is not. It is actually way harder than it seems. But I don't find this as a really big issue as long as you just play maps that help with your mechanics and aim. But I do recommend switching. It made me 10 times better at the game. I'm actually starting to do tournaments now and try to make money and see if I can go pro. But honestly, it's up to you. I'm going to show my settings at the end of this video, and they are really weird settings. Use them if you want to, and don't if you don't, but I'm going to show them. As I might have said earlier in the video, I do not have WASD movement because I copied my brother's settings when I first started, and I'm not going to switch back because I'm just so used to my settings now. But I do recommend having WASD movement so you can just move around super easily, but it is up to you. Alright, I'm going to wrap up the video now by showing my settings, but make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know every time I upload a video.